Hello everyone, so today in this video I will be answering a question that you all have been asking me for a very long time, and that is how to decide which bike to buy. So today in this video I will be answering that, so let's start. So deciding which bike to buy nowadays is really difficult because the market is flooded with so many options that it makes it really difficult to decide, and you also don't want a bike that you won't be happy with in the long term. So I will be sharing with you some points today that will make it really easy for you to decide which bike to buy. So let's start with the very first point, and that is budget. So if you are buying it with your own salary, decide the budget yourself. Otherwise, ask your parents what the budget is, and let's say if the budget is 1.5 to 2 lakhs. That takes us to the second point, and that is the options. So what all options, what all bikes are there within this budget? So make a list of all the bikes that are within this budget, and that takes us to the third point, and this one is really important because if you get this one wrong, you won't be happy with your bike in the long term, and that is setting your preferences. So some people don't like naked bikes, some people don't like cruisers, some people don't like paired bikes. So that is why there are so many options in the market for everyone. So decide what you like and cancel out all the options that you don't like. Like if you are a paired bike fan, then cancel out all the naked options, cancel out all the cruiser bikes, and now make a list of all the options that you like. Now comes the fourth point, and that is seeing all the long-term reviews and ownership reviews, bike reviews for all the options that you have in the list. So why this is important? So this is really important because this will get you prepared for all the problems, the difficulties that you will be facing after you buy that bike. So it is really important that you know all this beforehand so that you won't be angry or you won't be like surprised with all those things, because long-term reviews and ownership reviews will really solve this issue for you and will really help you decide that perfect bike for you. Now comes the fifth point, and that is test ride. This is the most important because you need to sit on that bike, you need to feel it, what it is, and does it look good on you. This is really important because if a bike does not look good on you, what's the use of it? Because you are a youngster and you want something that looks good on you, that enhances your personality. So go take a test ride, and while you are taking the test ride, this is a really good time to see what was said in the reviews. Is that true? And is that really the case here? Like if someone said that the brakes are not good, check it out. Are the brakes really that bad that it becomes a deal breaker? So this is a really good time to see all that. And this takes us to the sixth point, and that is your requirements. So for knowing your requirements, you need to analyze your day, your week, for what you will be using a bike for. Like for cruising only, or like highway runs, or daily commuting, or you need to carry with someone with you every day, or you will be doing very long runs, so mileage is important. You need to see all these things. So make a list of all your requirements. So now that you have a list for all the bikes that you like and a list for all your requirements, and you have already taken test ride of all the bikes, it's a really good time to decide which bike is fitting all your requirements, and this will like get your decision 90% cleared out. So see which bike is fitting all your requirements, which bike is fulfilling it, and this takes us to the last step, and that is the bike that fulfills all your requirements, all your needs, and looks good on you. You like it, go buy it. It is as simple as that. You don't need to worry about it a lot. There you have it. This is the bike that you will be buying. So yeah, this is how you decide which bike to go for. And this is a really good video in which I can share my thoughts regarding some brands and regarding some bikes that people think are crap, that they are not good. See, one thing you need to understand it, and that is no bike is bad. in this market nowadays, no bike is bad. It's just that some things are there that you don't like it, and some things are a little bit on the low quality side, but rest is everything good. There are no bikes that are bad nowadays. So don't worry about any bike that you think will be bad or people are saying that it is really bad. See, it all depends upon the maintenance. If you don't maintain your bike, how will you even expect that it stays like new even after a year? I have seen people who maintain their bike and they have their bike for like more than 5 years now, and still their bike looks new and is well maintained. It rides like a new bike till now. And I've also seen people that buy a bike, don't maintain it at all, don't get their first 1,000 kilometers right, and their bikes get ruined in the very first month or in 6 months or in a year. So I've seen people of all kinds. So you don't need to worry about like, will the bike be good in the long term? See, some problems you will be facing with every bike, but it's a part of the process, and no bike is like 100% perfect. You will be facing some issues with every bike. Okay, so don't worry about it. You have finalized your bike, and that is what you should go for. This is also a really good video to address the Duke and the RC thing. Many people always ask me, should I buy the Duke or should I buy the RC? Requirements. What are your requirements? If you buy a RC and you need to do commuting of every day like 50 kilometers, then you understand it, right? You cannot go with a bike which you like but is of no use. You need to give up on some things that will make your life easier. So here in this case, Duke will be better. Or if you are a biker that only rides on Sundays, then RC is better. Okay, and same goes for every other bike. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you people like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't till now, and also turn on the bell notification so that you get notified about my each and every video, and comment down below which bike you are buying. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.